Fox News alert, the U.S. pledging up to $60 million in the fight against terrorists in West Africa, less than a month after the deaths of 4 American soldiers in Niger. Lucas Tomlinson is live for us from the Pentagon. Lucas, is this a sign of more U.S. involvement in West Africa?
Sandra, while the State Department pledged millions more in counterterrorism funds, at the United Nations, Ambassador Nikki Haley rejected calls to add more troops in West Africa.
We have reservations about encumbering a large peacekeeping mission with tasks it would not traditionally perform. It continues to suffer from a lack of enabling equipment, and it expends most of its resources protecting and resupplying itself.
The UN Security Council met to discuss the rising terrorist threat in West Africa following the deaths of 4 American soldiers. Yesterday, a top Democrat on the Senate Foreign Relations Committee warned against mission creep.
I do not think the American people want the United States conducting a global, endless shadow war under the radar, covert, and beyond scrutiny.
Defense Secretary Jim Mattis and Secretary of State Rex Tillerson appeared before that committee. Sandra?
Lucas, did we learn anything new about the Niger ambush?
Well, Sandra, we didn't learn anything new about the ambush, but Secretary of Defense Jim Mattis pushed back on any notion that a new war authorization is needed, as some in Congress have requested.
What we've seen is these groups come apart, go back together. They change their names as often as a rock and roll band. They're keenly aware that they've got certain legal strictures on our side that they can take advantage of. We call it lawfare, where they actually use our laws against us.
The U.S. military is still using the same 16-year-old war authorization to conduct attacks against terrorists following the 9/11 attacks. Sandra?
Lucas Tomlinson from the Pentagon, thank you.